Now, if you remember, I mentioned earlier that there are some hidden tracks in this project. So let's talk about hidden and unhidden tracks. So you have the letter H that will toggle between showing you the entire tracks list and showing you only the tracks that are not hidden. So if I press the letter H right now,
hide view on, 6 tracks hidden.
and if I up arrow,
track 4 12 string and reverse guitar. Track 3 reversed ACC guitar. Track 2 ARP ACC guitar. Track 1 ARP ACC guitar 1 inches. Mute. Track 2 ARP. Track 3 track 4 12 string and reverse guitar. Track 8 audio 12. Track 9 bass. Track 10 bass 1. Track 11 drums. Track 12 drums.
So you see we have all these tracks that are visible now that weren't before. If I hit the letter H,
hide view off. 6 tracks hidden.
Now if I up arrow,
track 10 bass 1.
See we have bass 1.
Track 8 audio 12. Track 4 12 string and reverse guitar.
And that track 4, that track stack is the first track because the first 3 tracks are hidden. That's why it says track 4 as the first track. The other thing to note is Control H is our key command to hide tracks. So let me go ahead and
track 8 audio, track 10 bass 1.
I'm going to hide this bass track, Control H.
Track 12 drums.
And you see now
track 8 audio 12.
It goes from track 8
track 12 drums
to track 12, the drum track. And let's say I want to
track 14 piano 1.
Hide the piano track as well. I'll do Control
track 15
H.
solo GTRS.
And
track 12 drums.
I want to hide that drum track as well. Control
track
H.
15 solo GTRS. Track 8 audio 12.
Now let's say I want to make those tracks visible again. If I press H to show all the hidden tracks.
Hide view on. 9 tracks hidden.
So you see it says hide view on. So now if I use up and down arrow to navigate here.
Track 9 bass. Track 10 bass 1.
Bass 1 was the bass track, and you see it says track 10. So if I hit Control H.
Unhide bass 1.
It says it's unhiding it.
Track 11 drums.
Now we have track 11 drums.
Track 12 drums.
And track 12 drums. Now we didn't rename the drum track, or the drum track didn't end up being named with the number 1 after it. But if I just do Control H.
Hide drums.
You see, with stuff like this, it seems like it keeps saying hide even though it just unhid it. Now I'm going to go down to the piano track.
Track 13 piano. Track 14 piano 1.
Piano 1.
Unhide piano 1.
And you see it says unhide. So sometimes it will kind of speak the wrong state if we have multiple tracks with the same name in the project. All right, so I got all the tracks I want unhidden. If I hit H.
Hide view off. 6 tracks hidden.
It turns hide view back off, and now those tracks I just unhid are now visible.
Track 12 drums.
So we have drums.
Track 10 bass 1.
Bass 1.
Track 8 audio 12.
If I go down.
Track 10 bass 1. Track 12 drums. Track 14 piano 1.
And there's piano 1 again. So the tracks are now visible again. So H will let you turn hide mode on or off. When hide mode is on, you can see all the hidden tracks, and you can use Control H to unhide any track that you want to make visible again when hide mode is off. If you press H, you'll toggle hide mode back off. And if you want to hide a track that is visible when hide mode is off, then you can go to that track and press Control H. Once again, you press H to go back into hide mode, find the track, and press Control H to unhide it. And then the last key command is going to be Control Shift H. And that is how we just unhide all the hidden tracks. So if I do Control Shift H.
6 tracks unhidden.
And now.
Track 13 piano.
All our hidden tracks.
Track 12 drum. Track 11 drum. Track 10 bass. Track 9 bass. Track 8 audio 12. Track 4 12 string and reverse guitar. Track 3 reversed ACC guitar. Track 2 ARP ACC. Track 1 ARP ACC guitar 1 inches.
Are back in the project. But pressing Control Shift H again doesn't rehide them because Control Shift H is a key command to unhide all. So you probably have to do Command Z.
Undo. Track 9 bass. Track 4 12 string and reverse guitar.
To hide them all again.
Track 9 bass 1. Track 11 drums. Track 13 piano 1.
So you see the first track in the project is track 4 again, and all the other tracks are hidden again. We're jumping from track 8 to track 10 to track 12 once again. So that is how you can take advantage of hidden and unhidden tracks to keep your track headers lists. Focus on the tracks that you want to see or work with at a given point in time. So the letter H will toggle between showing all the tracks in the project and only showing the tracks that are not hidden. If you'd like to hide a track, that's Control H to hide a track. And if you want to unhide a track, you have to press H to toggle into the mode that shows you all the hidden tracks. Find the track you'd like and then press Control H to unhide it. If you want to unhide all the tracks, then Control Shift H will do that. And that is not a toggle. So if you unhide all the tracks for Control Shift H and you wish to undo it, you'll have to press Command Z to undo it. There's going to be a link in the description and the pinned comment to all the Logic Magician documentation and tutorials. And as always, until next time, happy recording.